Ellen Gervin, Percy County, we point the roll call vote. We agree.
With their county. So basically all the delegates are verifying themselves with a majority go to the delegation. And there's only 74, right? Because the Scott County is not one, to be roll called, and one person would speak per county. Is that correct, Madam Chair?
That is correct, and I want to repeat some of that. Elected by your county convention. So not appointed later, elected by your county convention. And yes, each chairman from your respective delegation needs to then get up and certify that those members were in fact elected. If your chairman is not here, please caucus together within your county and have someone get up to certify that. Okay, now we need to go back to vote on this motion. The motion is for a roll call. All those in favor?
Madam Chair, one question.
Yes. Point of information, yes.
Point of information, Mike Schlegel, Hot Spring County. During this roll call, I believe that the counties should stand up their delegates so those around can identify who is in that county body, and that chair can confirm that those people are there, because there are people sitting in this body that doesn't necessarily have to stand up and is not with the county that you cannot identify unless that county, and all the counties stand up when they're roll call.
Okay, I think that's a reasonable request, so please do that. We're going to go ahead and move on to this vote. All those in favor of the roll call, please say aye. Aye. All those opposed, please say nay. Nay. That's close. Division? Does anybody want a division? We're going to do a division of the House. All those in favor, please stand up.
Point of order.
Yes, ma'am.
Our party's rules state that if 5 delegations are requested, you must do a roll call vote.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Please send me that, because I need to make sure. I'm doing something else. I think I know where it's at. However, I do understand that sometimes that motion is made by this body, but my opinion is that, no, that's a violation of the RPA rules. Okay, does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Let me think where we are. Thank you.
Folks, sorry about that.
Okay, we're gonna go, okay, as I said, if you are in favor of the roll call, please stand up.
The overwhelming majority of people seem to be in favor of a roll call, and it looks like the rule says that if
Okay, please be seated.
for it, it's doing it anyway, so.
If you are opposed to the roll call, please stand up.
Hey,
Okay,
Stetson?
the ayes definitely have it. Please be seated, we're gonna have a roll call, and after that, we're gonna As he is preparing, the secretary is actually going to read them as they're preparing. I am going to hear this point of information, so please remain silent.
My name is Deanna Sorrell of Lincoln County. I propose that once we're done with this vote, that we stop all procedural, because there's people, the delegates that have been waiting, and we're getting so late in the day, some people are going to end up having to leave and bring a whole other problem. These have delegates that are actually here and voted in, not being able to vote for the actual agenda.
Okay, so I believe the lady is making an observation. I think it's a good observation that we need to try to speed things along as much as possible. We have people here from all over the state, and it's getting late already. We haven't even gotten to credentialing. Credentialing, however, is incredibly important, and because there are questions about that, I do want everybody in here feeling confident in the results of the day. So we'll do what we need to do to build confidence in this process, but I do encourage you to only do that which you believe is necessary and expedient in furtherance of our goal today. So that is her observation. Okay, are we ready?
Okay, it's my understanding, I'm reading the county only, you're gonna stand up and verify that your delegates here are the ones that were elected. Is that correct?
Counties may request a roll call on any issue, and in the event a roll call is taken, the county shall be called in alphabetical order.
A question.
In other words, you're closing without discussion. Rules say you can't close the discussion on the opposition.
Sir, there is not a motion on the floor. I appreciate your passion and your desire, but right now we need to conclude with one thing before moving on to another. Otherwise, everybody gets confused. So please, I will hear you, I promise, but please, let's get through this.
I just want to put an addendum to your request. What you're asking for is that people show they were, I want you to certify that all delegates that were elected were active members at the time they were elected. Now,
Sir, I'm
don't
afraid-
ask the chairman for that. I want you to ask the chairman for that. How many were not active members at the county convention that were elected as a delegate or not?
Sir, you do not have to be a member to be a delegate. And so, while again, I appreciate your passion and your desire for integrity here, you do not have to be a member to be a delegate. So we're now going to move on. I do appreciate your enthusiasm, but we are moving on.
But it's true.
Okay, our first county is Ashley.
If the county elects you.
Is anyone from Ashley here?